As we showed you last night, maybe 10 or 12 demonstrators were in front of the Shasta County Administration Building yesterday, protesting the Board of Supervisors sending the Department of Justice a letter saying Shasta County is not a sanctuary county. They also said they were in support of the protests in Los Angeles. But later in the day, they left behind dozens of messages written in chalk ranging from political to vulgar, leading to police being called. The Northstate 2's Max Tedford is back there tonight after looking into how far the First Amendment goes. Guess it depends on who you ask, Max.
Well, Mike, the debate is still out on where exactly that line is, with many I spoke to today saying it's clearly graffiti, but others saying it's just free speech. And in reality, there's just no concrete answer.
Are you going to get in trouble for using expletives?
It's freedom of speech.
Cool.
You can use expletives if you want.
Dozens of messages were left covering Shasta County's administration center's sidewalks and signs after just a handful of protesters spent the afternoon protesting federal actions and Shasta County's support of them, with messages ranging from Free Palestine to vulgar messages against ICE. A statement from one of the participants in response to concerns around the chalk writing said in part, "The chalk art is a statement of resistance. It's about standing up for our futures, for our communities, and for all those whose voices have been stolen. We reject this Board of Supervisors and the direction they've taken this county." Police were called to the scene Monday afternoon after they began writing the messages, but video provided by one of the participants shows officers found no criminality in their acts.
They do have a problem with expletives, so
Is that the law?
I don't think it's law.
Okay, they're just asking us not to use expletives?
That is exactly.
Okay, but is it are you guys, are we going to get in trouble for using expletives?
It's freedom of speech.
Historically, because of its temporary nature, higher courts have ruled in favor of people using chalk messages as a form of protest. But wording around the state's vandalism laws have changed, leaving it somewhat open-ended. I reached out to the Reading police to clarify their policy, but have not heard back. One man who works at the county building said he felt the language itself was violent and is concerned it could be a precursor to the chaos seen in Los Angeles.
It's on its way, believe me. Within a month, before the summer, midsummer, you're going to see it happening here. It's coming.
At this time, no one has been arrested and no charges are being filed. I did reach out to the county to see how much the cleanup cost, and they said their initial estimates cost about $200. Live in Reading, I'm Max Tedford for the Northstate News.